Well, thousands of residents across the St. Louis area are continuing to watch rising floodwater.
There is hope the water could begin to recede next week. And when it does, though, it will leave behind a real mess. A lot of wet, marshy fields and yards. Those could be perfect breeding grounds for mosquitoes and other pests. News 4's Paige Halsey is looking into just how bad it could be. She's live near the Mississippi River downtown.
And right now people are coming down here to see how high the arch is and how high the flood water is. So many people along riverfronts like this will also find themselves swatting at all the bugs. If you've seen the floodwater, you've felt the flying pests that followed.
The gnats especially, they're horrible, the mosquitoes are bad.
You get attacked by them, they're in your hair, they're all over you.
The St. Louis County Health Department's Vector Control Division is getting a lot of calls about them.
Well, we're certainly seeing an above average number of what are known as Aedes vexans, the floodplain mosquito. Obviously, that is due to the prolonged flooding event we're seeing.
The good news, experts say this isn't the type that carries diseases like West Nile. The bad news, it's extremely difficult to get them out of here.
Aedes vexans have the longest flight path of all mosquitoes. They can actually travel up to 25 miles from where they hatch out. So when you adulticide, you can run the trucks through, the spray will come out, it will do its job, but as soon as we're gone, more mosquitoes can move in pretty quick.
Plus, Vector Control can't even spray if it's windy or raining.
I don't think they're going to go away this summer. I think it's going to be a bad summer for bugs.
Indeed, the bugs won't leave with the floodwater. In fact, they could get worse when the water recedes because of the saturated ground. So how can you fight them?
DEET is still the gold standard, so anything with 25% DEET or higher is what you want to use right now.
But that won't help with the black flies. They don't transmit disease, they just have a painful bite. Okay, back out here live along the riverfront, you can see that Lenore K. Sullivan Boulevard is still underwater. Some of the steps leading up to the arch, they're roped off so that no one can get too close to the dangerous, mighty Mississippi right now. Now, as you just heard, humans can't get any diseases from that pesky flood mosquito that is so common right now. But today, we did learn that that common mosquito from the floods can carry heartworms to dogs. So make sure your four-legged friends continue that heartworm medicine throughout the summer. We're live in downtown St. Louis. Paige Halsey, News 4.